This Spotlight on Retirement Planning is sponsored by American Retirement Systems, providing competitive solutions for agents and advisors. For more information, please visit AmericanRetirementSystems.com. Nearly two-thirds of pre-retiree households are not currently working with a financial advisor, according to a new survey from LIMRA. Despite concerns about retirement income, many Americans between the ages of 55 and 70 are planning their financial futures without the benefit of professional advice, the survey found. 54% of respondents who don't work with an advisor say they feel they will be able to afford their desired lifestyle in retirement. However, the percentage of respondents who said they felt unprepared for retirement was more than 3 times higher among those who don't have an advisor, compared with those who were receiving professional advice, LIMRA said. Less than half of pre-retirees have sufficient savings for their retirement, while 55% of respondents have less than $100,000 in total household assets, the study said. Still, less than half of those surveyed had come to terms with the probability that they will likely outlive their retirement savings, according to LIMRA. The average balances of 401k retirement plans have reached a record level, according to Fidelity Investments. As of March 31st, the average account balance in the U.S. was $74,900, the highest level since Fidelity began tracking data in 1998. Balances rose an average of 12% from the previous year, Fidelity said. Meanwhile, 10% of employees increased their savings rates during the first quarter, the highest percentage since Fidelity began tracking the figure in 2006. Plan participants saved an average of 8.2% of their annual salaries, remaining flat from 1 year ago, Fidelity said. Three-fourths of Americans have no plan to meet healthcare costs in retirement, and most underestimate what their costs are likely to be, according to a new Sun Life financial survey. The survey found 40% of American workers do not know what their healthcare costs will be, and only 8% think their costs may reach more than $200,000. Industry experts estimate $200,000 is a reasonable expectation for most Americans. Furthermore, most Americans lack plans to cover their healthcare costs in retirement. Only 30% of individuals in their 50s have established plans to pay for future healthcare costs, and just 40% of those in their 60s have plans. The survey found Americans at all income levels are failing to plan for their healthcare costs in retirement. 3/4 of Americans with more than $250,000 in assets said they have some degree of confidence they can meet healthcare costs in retirement, yet just 26% have established a plan for meeting these costs. For more industry spotlights, visit producersweb.com.